Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play RollerCoaster Tycoon. Today, we're going to be jumping right back into Dynamite Dunes, the last scenario we had left off on. If I recall correctly, we had pretty much already achieved our objective. Yes, we're at like 712, 713 guests, and if we look at the objective here, yeah, 650 guests with a rating of 600, and our park rating is 886. So we're doing pretty good. We've already won. All we have to do is just hold out until the time's over. Year 3, October, I believe it was, and we should be able to complete this objective nice and easy. Um, which, I mean, I guess I could just, wait and do quadruple speed, but that's no fun. Let's practice our roller coaster making and skills that'll help us down the road for the more advanced scenarios. So right off the bat, just looking here, I know I did a lot of work in this area and I did not update the footpathing. So let's see, I think Handyman 1, you're kind of responsible for the front here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna mark that down. I'm gonna keep that park nice and tidy up there. Might take this one. Might put another Handyman up here just because there's a lot of sporadic pathing going on. It'll help them maintain all of that. We'll see. If it ever gets that bad, we can do that. Let's see. Let's see if I got any thrill rides or anything to... Oh! We got one of my favorites. We got the bumper cars. If any of you know the Dodgem theme, it's pretty much ingrained into my memory as one of the best songs ever created. Let's see here. Well, that's pretty cool. So if you hold, I figured out if you hold shift, you can also drag things up and down, like on supports. And I believe that blue zone, the blue squares, are tiles in which if there is scenery, it affects the excitement rating. I believe that's what we're seeing there. So I want to find a solid place to put the Dodgems. Let's make something kind of unique. Let's go back here. Let's put it all the way down. Why have one Dodgems when you can have multiple, right? Let's just make a whole sandwich of Dodgems. Yo. That's pretty cool. Now we gotta figure out how to do the pathing to get down there. Didn't really think that one through. It just crossed my mind that yeah, entrance and exit. What are those? I think we're lined up with this grid line here, we can do 1, 2, 3 for the entrances, and the exits we can have them dump out this end here. Or maybe on this side over here, and just kind of like conjoin them at a tunnel or something right here. I think that's what I'm end up doing here. Yeah, so let's see here. Let's see. Let's put the oh geez. Underground, please. Thank you. Oh. There we go. That one there. And the exit we'll probably do in the back. Oh jeez. Yeah, I didn't really think this one out. That's probably the best view I'm gonna get. Yeah, and then number 2. Where's number 2 at here? Entrance, rotate, put this one over, and the exit, same deal. I guess you can kind of cascade the exits. They're not as tall as the entrance. That's important to note. Moving on, I suppose. It's pretty cool that you can do that. It's pretty much, it's a little bit easier to organize in my brain about how I'm going to do the footpathing for this. And entrance 3. Looks like it's a little bit too... I think that's where it was, if I had to guess. Yeah, that's entrance 3 right there. Okay. Yep, that lines up perfectly. Let's get some footpathing going on here. Hey, that's pretty nice that that worked. I did not expect that to work. There's entrance for Dodgems 1, the basement floor. I guess they're all in underground, so the bottom floor. Let's see here, back underground. I'm just doing some bigger footpathing. I think we got to go up 2 for this one. And then we'll be at the surface level. That makes sense to me. I misclicked something there. I think that'll be it for... where'd my footpathing go? Yeah, we'll just do the same thing. Up flat. And we'll come on out. Same thing here. Underground view. I think this one we can just come straight out. Because they're both... Looks like it's just... 1, 2, 3. Might have to go down 1, actually, now that I think about it. And then we can go down. Misclicking today. Staring at too many computer screens for work here. I think that should be it there. Perfect. And then to work on the mayhem back here, which is the exits. We need an exit for this guy here. And let's... Let me just figure something out. I think I might establish the middle one where everything that wants to connect will go. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Let's work out this path first, and if we connect to it, then it will be a straight shot to where it needs to be. I think it's got to go up 2 from what I remember. So let's do that here. I'll keep it flat. 1. That's 1, and then 1, 2. And I'm pretty sure that connects. I think we could turn on see-through rides. Perfect. That helps a lot more. It doesn't really help me see where the exits are, but fair enough. All we have to do is really connect these paths. This one, I think I'm just going to go down, because I think I spaced it out nicely. No, down, please. And then flat. Okay. And then this one... out, and then up. 1, 2, 3, flat. No. There we go. And I think that's it. Let's do see-through rides again. I think that's perfect. Would you look at that? Perfect. And then if you go into, where's it at here? Bumper cars. Let's start them all at the same time so we get that synchronized music. Oh, perfect. You know there's a rave going on down there and you just want to be a part of it. Just follow the sounds of the music. I'm not too worried about 150, whatever. That's not what's making us money. That's what's making our park so popular. It's just the party that's going on. Not bad, not bad. So we got, we'll see if that brings in some more guests. Hopefully it will. I don't even have enough money. I'm thirsty. You're broke, dude. I'd like go jump in the fountain and drink some of my log flume water or something. I don't know what to tell you. 40 cents in your pocket. Oh, geez. Looks like we got some people piling up here. I'm going to hire another handyman to kind of maintain this path. Just because the junior coaster can be a little bit of a mess. The last thing I want is the most disgusting park award. These paths are looking pretty good. Might even put a bathroom on the outside of that. Well, there's one right there. That's not too bad. Speaking of handyman, footpathing, yada yada, we might need a handyman to take care of this nightmare that I created down here. This spider web of... Jeez. Yeah. Oh, hey, look, that makes it really easy to see. Let's do see-through rides again. I want to make sure all those footpathings are covered here. We'll just do the outside. That should be good. I think that covers everything. Yeah, we'll just do that. That should be fine. So, Handyman 6. There's your new job. Enjoy. And, you know, there's a couple things that I was thinking about as far as optimization goes of the park. Because you kind of want your guests to be in these lines and constantly riding your money-making rides, you don't want them being, like, wandering around in these, like, exit areas that are just leading to the main paths of your park. You can go into the scenery here, and you can place these signs, and you can put them set to do not enter. That way the guests will not go down here. They can only come out. It's like a one-way sort of path for them to follow. So if you do that, it kind of keeps them, and that might, you know, lead more customers coming over here to Dynamite Blaster, just because they have nowhere else to go. Looks like we got some puke there. Let me just make sure that that's also covered. Yeah, it's good. Should get there. Good. Yeah, he's right on it. Handyman 1. Sorry, I was talking crap. Thoughts on the junior coaster? Why is that line empty? I can't afford it. I'm running out of cash. Well, you know, I really don't know what to tell you. Like, leave. You should bring more next time. Like, you know, bring a couple grand, man. You know, I'd have no complaints if you do that. Yeah, so not bad. We got our. Here's another thing you can do too. I mean, it's just scenery. You know, put this right here. Oh my gosh, you can only put it on there. Bro. Oh, this is getting way too. This is a lot more than I've ever done as far as decorating goes. We might have to get into that later. So yeah, I mean, we're up to like almost 750 guests, and we're making a solid amount of park value. Okay, yeah, we're making a solid amount of money. I think what we can do is we can start another ambitious roller coaster project, and I'm probably going to speed that up, do another, you know, video montage, and try to create something that's pretty grand. You know, when you look at Dynamite Dunes from a distance, you see this big, you know, overwhelming roller coaster that is kind of on top of this. I think I want to do it up here on top of this dune itself. We can make it more of an ambitious project. So, what kind of roller coasters do we have? Corkscrew sounds nice. Oops, did not mean to click that. Yeah, I think out of all of these, though, I probably want to go with the corkscrew. Why not? Why not? Pretty good. I think I'm going to plan something out a little bit ahead of time, though. I want the track to kind of be centered on this dune. So let's do that. Make this the area for the station so the guests walk up to the very top of this dune. They have a very scenic view of the massive ride they're about to go on. Perfect. I think that works. All right, yeah, let's get right into the video montage here. Let's get to it. Not too bad. Look at that. Got an excitement rating of 7.4 and an intensity rating of 7.3. So pretty intense, but still not as intense as Dynamite Blaster, if I reckon. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is a keeper here. And I wanted to help Dynamite Blaster out a little bit by incorporating this loop through it as well. And I think what I could get away with, I know I had some trouble here with the amount of speed to get through this last part, but I might be able to get away with another loop here. But I really want to put in some brakes here as well near the end. Just because I realized that station brake failure, the reason why I add this last little hill with chains is because this, when it's the most catastrophic breakdown that can happen is the station brakes don't work and this car will come flying in and crash into the rear end of this train. So if you put brakes here in a chain lift, it won't come in with enough velocity to make the car explode. So I think we're going to do that before we open it up, and that's just a little bit of optimization that I learned. Same here with this like kind of lift strategy where you'll put like a section of lift and then an upward turn, and it really helps you gain altitude fast in a really compact like sort of way. So let's close it down and let's throw in the brakes that I was talking about here right before the end. And I like to do brakes, and we'll do 18, and then we'll go down to like 9. How about that? Because I know the lift speed is at 6. So that should slow it down enough. Brakes work a lot more effectively than the booster. You need a lot of boosters to get something going, but you only need so many brakes in order to slow down a roller coaster. I could try to put in a loop here. Maybe a little too ambitious. I don't know if it's got enough speed to go through it. Could probably get away with doing a corkscrew. Might be going into it a little bit hot. I don't know. Maybe it's worth testing real quick. I mean, we got enough time. We're about to win the scenario anyway. Let me pay off some of that loan that I took out before I attempt this. And let's do that, shall we? Let's get rid of some of these. And I won't speed up this part of the video. Let's see if we can just go get away with a corkscrew. Kind of utilize that outer side of the park there. And that way we can do station brakes. 27. More of a gradual stop. 18 then 9. Let's see if that works. And we'll speed it up here, just so we don't have to watch the whole thing go up the chain lift. I just want to see if it gets to the corkscrew part here. Yeah, really slow over that hill there. Oh yeah, it gets through the corkscrew just fine. You don't need a lot of velocity to get through corkscrews. You see when it's going that slow, there's no way it can ram into the, if the brakes fail on the station, there's no way it can ram into the rear end of that train if it's parked up here, if station brakes fail. It's just a safe way to do it. We'll see if that added any sort of excitement or nausea or intensity. It might have gone into that corkscrew a little bit fast. It added a lot more intensity. Yeah, I think it was a little bit too fast. Yeah, I think that was a little bit too ambitious. Let's see if we can do a loop then. Maybe a loop would be a little bit better. Is that actually making a connection? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's test that. Oh, it's not. We'll get rid of that piece, and then we'll do the straight track. There we go. See, I don't know this game technically enough to know. I believe it's because we went into that corkscrew way too fast. And almost that was not enough to get through the loop. But we'll see if that adds any sort of excitement. Let's see if we can break 8. Just with the amount of space we had available. Let's see what we got here. Speed it up so we can get the results a little faster. If not, we'll just go back to a straight piece of track. Yeah, again, it dropped it down. So let's just keep it as a straight piece of track with some breaks coming through. Where was I? Slow that down. That's where I wish I knew, again, the more technical aspects of the game. Why that is, etc. Alright. Let's get back to building. We're at 20 feet here. Pretty good. You don't need this section here. Delete. I think that's how we had it. Just a straight piece. And then I'll just double check before we open this up. I think this is how it was. Not yet available, you say. Huh. I'm curious if what I did wrong was because of the brakes here. But you know what? Excitement rating of 7.4 is not too bad. I'll have to go back and look at the video footage. Maybe it was the brakes that, you know, because it took down the average velocity or something to 17. It's much too slow for guests. I'm not sure. Maybe it's too extreme of a deacceleration. Maybe we could use this part to kind of slow it down more gently. This is all just knowledge gaining for the future, if you will. Let's start with 40, 36, 31, 27, 22. Going over to here, we're at 22. Brakes will go down to 18 and 13. Let's see if that's much more of a gradual slowdown and helps out our ride. Again, we'll speed it up a little bit so we don't have to watch it go through everything all slow. It seemed a lot more smooth. Same average speed. It does take a little bit longer because the brakes are earlier in the track, slowing it down. It's about the same. Maybe guests don't like brakes. Maybe they'd rather just run the risk of exploding and dying. That might be the case. I just got to see if that's what it was. I'm just curious. Bear with me while I experiment. And we'll go here, and we'll just forego this. Fair enough. I think that's what it was. Oh yeah, that's right. Speed it up. Come on. Let's go. I mean, yeah, that would cause the issue where things will explode. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing stuff. Oh well. Let's close this down and put those brakes back in then, because that is honestly the safest thing to do. Seems good enough to me. Okay. Fair enough. We're going to jack this up to $7. A $2 photo. Sure. Whatever. Any way you can get every cent out of these guests' pockets. How about a pathway to the exit here? Very grand entrance and exit all the way uphill towards this giant ride. Where's my scenery at? There it is. Not that. We need this way, and we need a do not enter. Don't want people getting lost up in there. And now we want the entrance. Oh, I didn't even think about that one. That's not gonna work, is it? Whoa. Okay. What? Alright, there we go. Do the entrance first. Noted. Okay. Seems good enough to me. Let's get some guests in this ride. What we got here? No test results. Can't afford it. Well, that's because everyone in this park is broke. Where's that ATM at? We got some more loan to pay off, and we got the rest of the money just to kind of mess with anything. Man, people are really liking these dodgems. Hey, look at that. Let's see here. Where's that sign at? This one is for my brother. How do you rename it? There we go. Hover Cars 2. No. Doesn't seem to fit. Hold on. There we go. That's kind of hard to see. All right, perfect. I'm so curious. Can't afford it. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good ride, folks. Come on now. Hey, our first, well, let's turn that frown upside down. Guess you're not frowning, but you're about to have a good ass time. What the hell are you people doing here? You want to split up? There you go. Let's, yeah, maybe we can get this to 8 or something here. It's pretty cool, but let's see if we got anything invented while we were dinking around. This one's kind of lame. For the same reason that the steeplechase is kind of lame. Same with the suspended one. It's not particularly cool in my book, at least. Let's just slap this guy down and get some more guests in the park. Yeah, we could do it there. I mean, it'll utilize the space, I guess. These are kind of lame too. Just keep calling everything lame. That's right, this big hill here, it is very unique to build on, but it does also take up a lot of the infrastructure. I do like how this roller coaster turned out. It's pretty cool. Nice grand design. Oh, we got a full car of guests too. I wonder if kind of like how the log flume has momentum kind of coded into it, if guests add weight to the cars so it gets more momentum to get over this last little hill here. Curious about that. We'll watch them go through their ride. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Looping through the old Dynamite blaster. I think so. They kind of got through with a little bit more speed. Sweet. All right. Well, they seem pretty satisfied. Can throw down some benches for the lucky survivors. Those who are feeling slightly nauseated as well. Oh, yep, we've already got some takers. Look at them. Oh, it was great. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jeez. Where's that last handyman at? He's underground. Where are you at? You over here. Yeah, we're gonna just hire another one. We're kind of rolling in dough right now, you know. I can kind of afford to put some handyman wherever. Oh, that's bad, though. He's gonna mess around in that queue line. Damn. There you go, bud. Why don't you go ahead and patrol this area? It's not the most nauseous. That's not too bad. I mean, I think the junior roller coaster is at like 5 or something. No, it's at 3. Yeah, 3.8. Still less than the junior coaster, so not too bad. I like to have these corkscrew roller coasters kind of like do the corkscrew flip over these main paths in the park. It's pretty cool. And you can kind of get away, if I remember correctly, you can get away with doing it on a double wide path as well. Now, what's next? We got one cool ride, another cool ride here. And we want to do something even more ambitious. You know, this doesn't fit the theme. Max Toad rate? No, it's Dune Toad. There we go. That's perfect. I wish I could zoom in even more for the thumbnail. What kind of scenery stuff do we have? I haven't really messed with any of this. What is this? Put that here. Oh, that makes it look even better. Oh, that's how you change the color. Okay, okay. Maybe a light gray then? Hey. What is all this stuff here? Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. I wonder if I just did some terraforming, I could make this look like a building or something. Remind me, the creative gears are kind of spinning in my head right now. I'm looking at all these parts and pieces and trying to figure out how I could use them. Oh jeez, this is a lot here. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Oh, it's kind of like an inside-outside sort of thing. Is there a way to kind of... Did that work? Did it keep it on the same plane? It did for this one. There we go. Make like a little building. That's kind of cute. lights on the inside. That looks a little more unique. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? I'm not exactly sure, but I'm kind of liking it. How do you go up? That's how you go up. There we go. Go on the same spot. You can go up. Yo, we're making a building. Mess something up there. Ooh. Oh, I'm really messing stuff up now. There we go. Jeez, yeah, it would be helpful if I did some... Oh yeah, the foot path is in the way. But we can bring it up, right? Oh, I don't know what I just did. I ain't even gonna worry about it. Oh, I did that. Okay. Roller coaster in a way. Yo, what is happening? It's hard for me to even see what I'm doing. Oh, that's the side of the box. Okay, okay. I was just being stupid. Where did that go? Let's see, can we put a roof on this thing? Looks like they have little roof pieces. Oh, okay. I'll do one of these little, it's like Minecraft. Maybe one of these. And then you can go here, right? No, that's not how you raise it. There we go. Oh my god. It's working. We're doing it. I guess I need the centerpiece now. It's a nice, beautiful gray building. Not my most beautiful creation in my life, but you know what? Everyone's got to start somewhere, I guess. I thought I saw little half pieces in here somewhere. Is that what that is? There it is, this little piece. Does that fit here and here? It do. Oh, but I'm screwing up the inside-outside stuff again. Bummer. You know what? For our first little house, I think it's pretty good. Just don't look at it from the backside. What are we doing here? I guess next time I do these, I gotta pick if I want to construct it from the inside. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Let's look through rides. Yeah, that'll help. I did that wrong again. There it is. There we go. I can't really do much there, so just put that one in. Just pretend like it's actually being a building. Okay. I wish I knew how to fix these. Oh. Okay. Alright, I screwed that all up. There we go. And then I need that little front piece. I'm just gonna leave it as is. It's good enough, I think. Where's the big wall? There it is. Is that how we do it? Is that all? Yeah. We got this. I'm gonna get rid of that piece. No, no. I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, it'd be like clicking just that corner. Alright. No, oop, not underground. See-through rides. Is there a way to just copy this? Or translate it over? No, you have to go from the outside here. Yeah, I mean, I'll work on that. This is just a feeble attempt at creating a cute little building in honor of my brother, I suppose. There we go. And I guess we could do a little bit of sprucing up on the outside with the little walls here. I mean, you can't really see it, so this probably needs to go up a little bit, this side here. Where's my scenery at? Bumper cars. No, 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 no. There we go. A nice high contrasting. There we go. And I think there was yeah, horizontal sign. This one, we could have it like this. Oh, but I made it uneven. Novice mistake. You know what? I'm just gonna settle with that little building there. That looks good enough to me. Maybe that'll make our bumper cars more exciting. Maybe. Let me see what people are thinking over here on this. It's great. It's great. Good, good. We're getting tons of people in our park too. We're doing great. Jeez, we have $20,000 to spend. Almost want to make another super ambitious roller coaster. What are we gonna name this? I mean, this one's cool. Just give it a cool name like Top Dune. Sweet. Look at all the sick people ready to blow chunks all over my park. Man. I mean, yeah, so far so good. Everything's great. I've been queuing for go-karts 1 for ages. I mean, hopefully... Oh, you're on the car. You're fine. Yeah, yeah. Don't ever make your queue line for like go-karts longer than 8 tiles because people will be very upset because they take forever to get off. It's a good thing it's only 1 lap. Let's make a, like we said, a super ambitious roller coaster. You know, I just want to point out too that something else that I could have totally optimized with these early game log flumes is, you see how long these guests take to walk to the front to get into the car? I could have put the entrances near the front car that's launched, so that way, you know, you don't have to wait for them to just kind of like look at this person, like, you got like anchors in your pants or something, bro? Like, what are you doing? You know, so... And then it takes forever for them to get on there, and you know, by the time he gets on there, then this one breaks down, you ain't getting any money. So you can totally put the entrances near the front so they hop right into that front car and go. You don't have to wait for these people to walk or anything. And then putting the exits kind of near the middle like, you know, near this area, because these are where like the boats are generally not at the very end, but they're kind of getting off right around here-ish in this like, you know, forest station tile sort of area. Just kind of helps flush people in and out of your attraction faster. So that's another little optimization trick that we'll have to keep in mind moving forward. But this isn't too bad because it's kind of near the front, and then these are kind of near, you know, it's fine. Probably could have done that better too. I just mostly slapped it down just to test it real quick. Maybe we'll hire another mechanic and just have a third one walking around. Enjoy. Welcome to the park. Yeah, let's see if we can make another super ambitious roller coaster. How long are the corkscrew cars? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's pretty long. I'm curious if I can. This will just be another learning experience. Ooh, we got a couple new thrill rides to drop down too. A few of them actually. This one, this one, this one. Yeah. Maybe we can just drop those right here. Actually. Yeah, maybe on this path here or something. Or maybe I can dig out a little area for them to be. Let's do that, since we have so much money. What is this? 3x3? Small one, okay. And what was the other one? Ah, this guy here. Jeez, I mean, it's not much of a custom design when it just goes up and down, you know. It's, it's pretty much like, yeah, that's all you want it. Oh, one too many, just wasting my money. And then we'll do this one here for that last guy. And we'll just cut it out. Guess that doesn't matter, huh? Yeah, we'll say like, hey, look, it breaks 100 feet. Cool. I think those, you don't need them to be very high, and they get pretty intense really quick. We could just have the exits dump out this way. Maybe I shouldn't have made them so close together. Let's see here. And then, what was the other one? Inverted swinging ship, I think it was. Oh, jeez. It's got kind of a weird path going on there. This one we can just drop right here and have the entrance and the exit facing forward. That's perfectly fine. We might have to move these ones a little bit further back. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more that it's just like, who cares? I mean, they're not really there for, you know, generating money. It's just to get people in the park. So let's do that. Let's get an entrance and an exit here for these. And same with this guy. No, you really don't need to be any taller. I think, like we tested, they're launched something. I'll do 40, just test it out. Yeah, I could go up a little bit more even for how much track I have. 45. Ride length, 8 seconds long. I just want to see how intense they get, because I know these are... As much as I love shooting them off the track and blowing people up. Yeah, so you're already at like 7. We get medium, and nausea rating's pretty high. It's, yeah, I'm not going to go any higher than that. We don't need to be in Puke Park. Okay, let's just throw this down, Probably do one of those. And yeah, we'll just run this straight here and grab an exit. Take out that palm tree. Who needs them? And let's see if we can build another little building for this. That's not building. This is building. Let's see if there's like oh, that's a little bit more saturated than I thought. That's that gray that we used again. Almost looks like wood. Let's just go with that. See how that looks. Now, is there a way I can... Can't build this here. Looks like I'll have to go on the outside. I'll have to work on how I do that later. It's kind of hard to do the building scenery around these steep inclines, so let's make sure everything's open. It's this button here. We're all open. Good, good, good. And what was I gonna do? We are missing some palm trees here. And put one there. Hey, looks like we won. Launch run free, no path from its exit. Oh no, guests are spilling out. No path leading from the exit. I was too focused on other things. Would you look at that? We've won. Oh geez, I put a palm tree right there instead. Same here. Oh my goodness. There's a spot for a palm tree. We'll put one there. And one right there. Cute. Would you look at that? Beautifully done. We have successfully completed Dynamite Dunes, and not too bad either. We kind of slaughtered it. We were supposed to get, what, 650? We ended up with like 860 by the time we won. And, geez, our park rating is like 990. That's pretty dang good. And, geez, what is this? Slide? Did I read that correctly? Where's that at? Oh, it's just the slide. Yeah, the water slide. Okay. Yeah, kind of like how this roller coaster turned out, you know. It looped around the old Dynamite blaster, brought some life back into its bones, and seems to be pretty exciting for all the guests. Yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. Now what are we going to do to celebrate? I say... What's the most popular spot in the park? This looks pretty congested. Let's make a little celebratory death trap for our guests. Oh, that's not how you do it. Let's raise that back up one. Put the water in there. And then you go like this. Sorry, folks. This is my sadistic humor coming out from my childhood. And then we're going to put a sign here. And then we're going to turn around and put a sign here. We're going to put them both as do not enter. Does that not work anymore? Oh, jeez. That must not work anymore. I gotta pick a different location then. I need a 3-tile wide location. We'll just go on this main path here. Do just like that, and do that, and then we'll put them both as do not enter. There we go. That's how you do it. Then you drop this down by 1. Good thing our mechanic does not give a flying F about the park rules. He just saved his own life there. And you put some water there. And eventually, all the guests in your park will be stuck in this small little area. And as you can probably have guessed, we will be deleting that piece of path and see how many drown. In fact, we could probably just do it on this piece too. Why not? Why don't we just ensure everybody's death? Now, I think Forest Frontiers, we had collected, what? I want to say about 80 people and sent them to their demise at the end of the campaign. So let's see how many we can get here at the end of Dynamite Dunes. I suppose we can save this game as well before we do anything crazy. I like to keep this roller coaster here. Let's see how many guests we collect. Oh, and the guests just keep flooding in. They're so excited. Little do they know that they're about to die. Oh my goodness. And we just keep making money. Oh, our park values. Oh no. What did they say? Guests are complaining about what? Oh, they're lost or stuck. I mean, you wouldn't break the park rules, you know? You just want to stay stuck with your 400 other guests, right? Oh man, we are really losing park rating here. The amount of complaints is going through the roof. But you know what? I think that's about enough. Let's see how many people we lose. We've got about 980 guests. Let's see what happens here. Not too bad, not too bad. We lost about 200 people there. 200, yeah. It's you know what? You've been working real hard. Handyman 3, congratulations. Oh no, I feel bad. I can't do that to you. You served me so well. Oh god, you're still drowning. Oh, get out of there. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Here, let me take care of the water. Wait, why are you still drowning? There was no water there. I'm sorry, Handyman 3. Oh. This is just the obituary at the end of the campaign. Oh, monorail. Oh, I guess that's it, you know? Just after the monorail, just nobody cares. They just forget these people, and they died. No one cares about them. That's pretty rough. I think we screwed something up here with the Bumper Cars 3. But anyway, yeah, that's Dynamite Dunes. Completely trashed my park rating. It's officially 0, the most deadly park in the entire world, I guess. I don't know. I can't say that with impunity, but yeah, we basically doubled the amount of folks that died from Forest Frontiers, and I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make the ending of our third scenario even more gruesome. Until next time, folks. I'm not sure what the next campaign is, but that'll do it for today. You guys take care.